Hello and welcome to Canal Lanes in Southampton, Massachusetts. I'm Bob Lee for the Candlepin Bowling Network, and we have the semifinals up next in the first annual Joan Yamilkoski Memorial Bowling Tournament. Gentlemen, start your engines. Three-man teams is the format will be one string. It's 80% handicap. You see the teams in front of you on your scoreboard. It's Alan Cotting. They came through as the number one seeds in one of the two divisions. By the way, 16 teams came to today's match. Started things off at 10 o'clock this morning. They bowled league style, sort of like the mixed national style, one-string matches. Here's Alan Cotting with the first delivery on the head pin, 9-drop to the 7. Here's Angel Morales, who just had his victory in the first round. Bid for the spare is wide right. Great! Oh, he did it! Used the wood. The ball also came into play, and he executed the 5 and dime. So Morales, who had 3 spares in the first half in game 1, starts things off with a spare. As Alan takes 10.
Probably, but I guess I'll have to leave it that way for now.
So this is our first look at Alan Cotting. His team came through with just, I think they had 1 loss on the day.
Angel.
All right, Morales' fill is light.
2 fill.
2. Okay, 12 in the first. You see their averages on the right. Tim Susi, Joe Duda, and Alan Cotting giving 25 pins in this match.
All right, good on now.
2 10s to start for Cotting and Morales at 21. These teams have already claimed semifinalist prize of $500 per team. The winner will get at least $1,000. The champion, if they win the next round, will be coming home with $2,000.
Going on.
We're going to need a reset on lane 13 as the 6-pin fell over without any ball hitting it close. Hey Carl, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Carl Green joins us in the booth.
Relaxing for a change.
What do you know about the matchup here? You know the bowlers?
What do I know about them?
Yeah, how are they doing?
I don't know that, man. I know
Alan.
Angel.
Yep. He bowls out of Canal.
He bowls out of Canal, he bowls out of Agawam.
We know his dog, too. His dog is the official mascot of the World's Mixed Mixed Worlds and Mixed International team. Here's the first ball in the second from Morales. Starts on the head pin, but he's got that right to left carry through to the 2-pin. He's got 2. Hey! Spare in the third for Cotting.
Steal it.
Still the head pin for ball 3. Both bowlers at 30. Cotting in the bonus. Seven in that bill. And a strike as the 10 was the last to fall. Morales with his second mark.
Oh, what a nice strike.
Great bid. But cutting. Who had a strike actually. No, but a spare. Yeah, 7 fill. And a 10 in the fourth for 47. Right on the money, down to the kingpin. How about that? Morales drops 9 on the first ball of the bonus. Wood in a defensive posture, especially for a right to left bowler. Cotting misses right on his spare attempt. This Captain Tim Hasert tells him to go high, and just a little too high on that bid. 10 for Cotting and a 57 half. Nine on the fill and a 9 for 58 half. A 1-pin pickup for Morales, Martins, and Hazert, who had the 25-pin lead to the handicap. And Morales with a moral victory. He should be, if he was in a one-on-one matchup, he'd be given 15 pins.
Judith's a good bowler.
So that's
Southern young man.
Yeah, that's right.
Up-and-coming bowler.
Yeah,
really
Fendo. I've seen him in a couple of tournaments.
He is really explosive.
Throws 39 on the jugs gun here. Duda, of course, remember the bowling ball mafia team that took second place at the mixed. I'm sorry, at the U.S. Invitational the year that they didn't have worlds over at Lita Lanes. Boy, I've dropped this thing too many times. Looked like a 35-mile-an-hour pitch from Duda. Through the left side. Fendo. Back on the head pin and a strike! The 4-pin was the last to fall on that ball. 40 miles an hour out of his hand. Martins, who just threw a 142 in the playoffs, starts things off with a strike here. Duda starts with a 9. Duda and Tim Susan. Cotting team was undefeated, only on the right side, as was Richie Myrick's team on the left side, according to my standings. Pins are still falling, an 8 drop down to the looks like the 8 and 10. Fendo still in the bonus. We're in the number 31 jersey. Good night. Oh my goodness, he got the curtain. 40-mile-an-hour pitch and a spare on strike. 30 through 2. Duda at 17. First ball in the third now. Comes in on the right side of the head pin. Swipes it away for a hay bale leave. 5 pins on the left. Fendo with a 4-step approach. Comes in on the right side. Pin still falling, and that's 8 more. 38 through 2. There you go. Duda with a spare.
Hey, get your tag, it's all right. All right, hammer, what?
The lead started off through the handicap at 25. Now at 37. Right, Duda at 27. Martin's at 47. After the big start. 6 on the fill and a tough split. Eagle wing left and the 6-pin right. The lead is 40.
Oh.
Okay, wild pitch to the 7-pin. Nice job on the pins on the left, but Duda will be open.
The other alley.
Fendo threw 8 terrific boxes in in a game that started with a 5 in the first playoff round. Duda takes 10, good pinning, hit everything he aimed for. And Martins matches him with a 10. With 1 wild pitch and 2 good bids. Fender will clear that pin from the left side. First ball in the 5th, and then after this box, the second bowlers will sit down. Half Worcester left side. Duda. Yeah, that one got away, but look at all the side action. Beautiful. That one hit the 4-pin. It dropped 7. Duda's still looking at 4 pins with his 3rd ball. How about it? Nope. Good bid. And a tough 6. 49 on the side. Duda, and that'll be a 66 half for Martins. He did his job. We're in the semifinals. Joan Yamilkoski tournament. Here are anchor bowlers. Tim Soucy, current king of the hill at French King and Putnam Street Lanes. He won one coming up in May. What here?
No, Shelburne Falls.
Shelburne Falls. Oh, really? I'd be curious. I'd like to try that. Soucy lays it in right of the head pin. He's got a 3-1. And here's Tim Hazer. Started the day with 705 in his first 5 boxes. He put up a 123 in the first round of the playoffs. Soucy, about an inch left of his target. Open in the first, as is
That was the angle.
Hazer. Tim Soucy, member of the 1995 World Champions team. Oh, a playoff match between Richie Myrick's team. Apparently a 1-5 conversion is what they were yelling about. Anyway,
That'd be a bad spot down there.
Hazer with an 8 in the first.
Huh? 1-5 he goes? Yeah.
The finals will be over here next on lanes 13 and 14. Myrick's team was undefeated during the day. That we have confirmed. Cotting's team was undefeated through 6 matches. I'm not sure if they finished. Yes, they did. They appear to have swept the field. Up to the moment, anyway. Right now, the lead, though, is in the hands of the Tim Hazer squad. 43 pins up to the moment. That is a spread eagle with the left wing clipped. Spare for Soucy. Oh, almost. Beautiful bid.
Good 10, Bobby. Good 10.
And a 10 for 18 in the second. Seuss Hasert's 3 top games today. 167, 172, and a 157, I think. I know the 3 added up to 498 and a strike on spare. Susie biting into the gap. 28 through 2.
Here.
The spare for Hazard. Hazard at 28 in the third. Susie at 48. And he has 2 bonus balls. 6 on his first. 6 fill for Hazard. He's at 34. Complete, and that'll be a 9 fill for Susie. This string is broken after 2. Nine in the fourth. A 10 for Hazard. He's at 44 through 4. By my math. Nope, that's not right. Okay.
That's a different field.
Tim, is Tim at 56 or 66? 47 through 3. 56. 56 through 4. I stand corrected. Tim, who had a 6 fill in the third and a 10 there, is now at 46 by the official scores. Tally, we'll go with that. JB clears a pin.
Nothing wrong with it, or is there?
Hazard. Could be. Both bowlers open. That was Susie grabbing 4. Hazard takes 6. He's got a check mark. Susie with a 4 and 2 leave. Just left. Hazard clears it. The right wall helped him out. There's a pin kicked back and took out the 5. So he's at 56 now. And we'll sit down. Susie with an 8. Put up a 64 half.
It's the spot on 6. The tube's crooked.
Yeah. I think the 6
64 half is confirmed. He had a strike on a spare. Hazard with
Like this spot right here.
2 spares, 2 10s, 3 10s, and 2 spares.
The 6-10 tube is off.
Sits down with 56 and a ball. The team lead, 35, counting the handicap.
The 6 pin's been going down a lot.
35 plus a hit. Now we're back.
Yeah, look at it. It's leaning.
Final time through here. We're pulling 1 string. $500 on the line. Each team has already won $500. The second place team automatically will get $1,000. The champion, of course, will get $2,000. Bid for the spare is a little left. Morales, we started with a 58 half, open in the 6th, as is Kade. Morales had a 1-pin lead at the half in this matchup.
Who gets 3rd place now?
So they tie for 3rd, 4th, pay the same.
Oh, okay.
Pair of 9s to start
So
in the
other
second
words,
half here.
We'll be going for 1 and 2.
Steelers next weekend too.
Huh?
Morales
Next weekend too.
leading by 1 in the matchup. More importantly, his team is up 35. Very similar deliveries. Both bowlers coming in a little bit right to left. Cotting. Wide left. Gonna need a new machine. All right, so we're tied. Morales with the 7. He's at 74, but eating up strings. Cotting with the 8 is also at 74. Team difference though at 35. Oh, nice action. Missed the head pin, but got it on the backside. Cotting hits the head pin and is rewarded with an almost impossible spread eagle. These one will go 1% of the time for pro bowlers. We haven't seen one on our network in a little while. Morales takes 8. And a good 6. Cotting wanted to avoid a total disaster there. 80 through 8 for Cotting. 82 for Morales. These are the first bowlers. Bottom of the first and only string. We're in the semifinals. 16 teams started today. 4 remain. Oh, Cotting really wanted that 5 pin to fall. He's still got a bit here. He's going to have to bounce it off, maybe off the red line. Into the 10 pin. That was just over and to the left of that pin. Great 10. Morales, he's at 92. 9. Cotting takes 9. He's at 89. A gain for Morales. But he's eating up, most importantly, he's eating up strings. Up against a 111 bowler. Okay, here's one that's a little tricky with the wood. Cotting has the 3, 6, 10. Has to get right about there. That was just about perfect. You hit that wood and sometimes it bounces off. Big spare in the 10th. Cotting will see an 11th rack. Morales finishes with a 99. Oh, good. Missed the head pin, but he got 8. And those are big pins. 107 for the team captain, Cotting. And that cuts the lead down to 26. Here's Brandon Martins now. Takes a towel out to loosen up near the foul line at 14. He has been hot. Threw a 142 in the first round of the playoffs. So has Joe Duda during the day. Duda started things off with a 141, 139 in the morning. Finished off with a 125 and then a 95. But they had a bye. First ball, Duda in the pocket has a check mark. Check marks fall about the same rate as the 4 horsemen. Beautiful bid. Triangle won't fall though. Nor will the check mark. Both number 2 bowlers open in the 6th. Martins with a 66-49 in the matchup. His team started with a 25-pin lead on the day. All right, a 9 for Fendo, another pickup there. He's at 75. And Duda takes 8. And he's at 57. And crosses over. Just past the head pin. Duda right in the pocket. He throws a right to left ball. That one hit the right pocket. Drops things nicely to the 4 and 7. The wood is across the 4. Probably will clear, but you don't necessarily want. You need a right to left ball. And he goes to the right side. Perfect execution. Duda has a spare. 67 in the 7th. That's 8 for Fendo. Fendo, just a 100 bowler. He doesn't throw like it. He has that the occasional wild pitch. He's in the dawn of his career. I can't remember exactly. He comes out of Agawam. I saw him at a King of the Hill in Agawam, where he really came on strong. I mean, he's still capable of throwing in the 80s, but he's also capable of throwing in the 140s. And the 9 is the last to fall. His second strike here in the semifinals. Duda crosses over. Gets 6 on his fill. 73 through 7. Now working on the right check mark. Beautiful shot, but no! The 6 pin kicked around the 10, and he is open in the 8. So Martin's now at 93 on a strike in the 8th. Duda at 83, open. First ball in the 9th coming up next. Oh, double! For Fendo, his 3rd strike of the game. Most importantly, the next ball will count 3 times. Duda cannot convert. Takes 9. He's at 92. All right. So as for Martins, he was at 93 plus 2 balls. Let's call it 103, 113. Still with a bonus ball. Let's add 8 to that. That's 121. And a strike for Duda. And a spare on double strike. Fendo. He's at 141 and a ball in the 10th. And 8 on the fill. And no on the double strike. The 5 pin stands. Duda, who is at 112, will take a 1 with a 10 fill, a 122. Martins, who is at 141, had an 8 fill for a 149. So 142 and 149 in the playoffs for Fendo. Fireballer. throwing 40 miles an hour out of Agawam. Watch for his name, everybody. He just needs to get the wild pitches under control, and he is something fierce.
It wasn't the same the first time we played.
Speaking of which,
We're still okay though. Yeah, it was okay. I think
both of these bowlers have been brilliant lately.
Yeah.
Tim Susi, emperor of the North Central Massachusetts bowling alleys, French King and Putnam Street Lanes in Fitchburg. Tim Hazard, who took second at the World's Singles Championship, had a really memorable victory in the 150s over Brian Fuller Jr. Hazard puts 5 in the spare. So he had a 61 half. Susie open. So Hazard takes the 6. Susie with the 6. Hazard with the 9 in the 6th. Both bowlers are at 70. Hazard wearing the same jersey that he wore to take second place at the Worlds, and also that he wore at the Easter Classic, where he was at the top average for a while. He finished in the top 5. Over sleeve, 5 and time. Beautiful pickup. Susie 8 in a ball through 7.
Come on, Tim, off the page. Come on, Susie. Off the page here, kids.
That was a 9, or 8, sorry, 8 for Hazard. Oh, there it is. The 5 is the last ball on that strike. Good fill, but boy, the lead is 33 pins. And Susie will be open in the 8th. Hazard on a strike. Comes in a little full on the right side. Similar ball for Susie, whose ball collapses the left side. Okay, Hazard open, but the 9 fill puts him at 97. Spare for Susie, but we I think have a victor. 42 pins the difference in the 10th, and that should do it. Even with a big fill and a triple strike. Yeah, that's all it needed was a few pins to clinch it, and Tim Hazard's team will be playing in the finals. Richie Myrick bowling on our left, try to get there too as the number 1 seed. Oh, beautiful spare on the Horseman. Susie, who's open, he'll take a 9 for a 126. Hazard. 116, thank you. The 4 Horsemen? No? Okay. A 116, I guess that was a 10, not a spare. Congratulations to Tim Hazard, Brandon Martins, and Angel Moraz. They will be bowling in the finals next. They're still finishing things up. on our left. We'll be posting all this later this evening. For Candlepin Bowling Network, I'm Bob Lee. We'll see you on the lanes.